Hey, what's up, Eutis? What's up, Mellow Wolf? Yes, this is the cover. You think I'd play copywritten shit on here? Oh, guess I was a few seconds off there. Oh well. What's up, everybody? It's Chaos for you 728, and I'm back again with some more Once Human. Hope everybody's having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is. I'm thinking of those that are still subscribed to continue support. It's been greatly appreciated, and thank you to those who just recently subscribed. Hope you stick around for the long run. You're new to the channel. This is what I'm doing Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday mornings now. World of Warcraft pissed me off. Otherwise, I'd be playing World of Warcraft right now. If they want to give me an hour's worth of content and charge me $40 fucking for it, no. I ain't playing WoW for a while. So, yeah. Let's see here. We got Yeetus and Mellow Wolf in the chat. Disturbed is awesome. I don't think I know who raised it. I probably heard the group. Cool. If you game, it would be cool. Getting Yeetus to game with me is like getting my buddy Crow Revenant to go to church. It's like pulling teeth. I think he's too scared to actually game out with me. He says he's got Killing Floor 2, but I don't ever see him joining me. I think it's because he's scared. Can't handle chaos. Could be wrong. But I got a feeling I'm right. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put those. Can I make... I cannot. Alright, so we're gonna slap those in there. If we got everything else we're gonna need, I'll throw that in there too. Hey. Oh, that's why it was in my hotbar. Oops. Alright. Got that. We need the all-purpose hand. Go on ahead and dump this. Wait. There. dump that load in there. Right now, we're in the process of gearing up, getting my gear better geared. I'm under geared. Trying to beat the last boss. Can't believe I just threw stone in there. Get the fuck out of there. The LEA research facility, which I've gone into a couple times already, and just got absolutely violated. It was a very bad experience. So, yeah. Alright, put my seeds up real quick. And go ahead and loot you. See if I can't get any more all-purpose hands so I don't have to worry about... I can only make one. Damn. Alright. But, yeah, I've barked up that tree trying to get Yeetus to play Killing Floor 2 at least. Because he's, oh, I got Killing Floor 2. Like, well, you got Killing Floor 2, but I don't see you in here.
Crystal Kid in. Entered the chat.
Yeah, I just hear
stream.
excuses being
Crystal
made.
Kid said, hello.
Oh, what's up, kid? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Darkroom. Might have enough. We'll get one more game out of it, and that will get me my ultimate prize. Let's go. And that's it. Oh. Well, I have absolutely no use for that. Disappointed. Wow, one whack. You allowed one fucking whack. I got Jude. What's up, Basil? How you doing? Moisty boy. How you
Milo
doing?
Wolf said, hey Crystal.
Alright.
Crystal Kid in said, hi Nilo. Nilo Wolf said, hey Outlaw.
Let's see here. Barbecue gloves. And I believe... Yep. Using the Bastille. Not enough. Nope, not enough for that either. Damn. It's alright. These cats are tormenting each other.
Rex said, Crystal Kitten dice
Alright.
roll result 5 you recovered the bet.
So I am missing hide. Looks like I get to go hunting.
Nice.
Debatable. Let's see here. Where is... That's Overlook Town.
Crystal Kitten said,
There we go.
deer outside Blackwall.
Outside of Blackwell, you said? Oh, fuck. We'll have to go there in a minute. I know there's deer that spawn down in this little thingamajigger. Might. Oh God, damn it all! Oh yeah! First hit of the day! Ah.
Crystal Kitten
Ugh.
said, you'll log on in a few minutes.
You do what you gotta do. Oh, damn it all. Ooh. Dude declared a hit gave me the vapors. Ugh.
Crystal Kitten said, the white ones have a mutation and if you breed them something happens to the offspring.
I will keep that in mind. This is the first time I've been down here and I haven't been raided. Capybara! My goal is to hopefully have the Elliott Research Facility beat either during this stream or before the end of the week. I want to have it beat.
Nice.
So I'm going to be pushing on resource gathering heavily. Oh shit! Got another grocery. What? Yeah! Got another shadow shroom. Come out, wherever you are, little dear. Says I'm a bit exhausted carrying this load.
Yeah.
I guess I better find some place to dump this load then. Good thing I got a bunch of random boxes for me to dump my loads in. But if the white ones are mutated, how come I'm not getting any? I ain't getting things I need. I still need to mutate my bear. How much hide did I get though? A 9. That ain't enough for a whole set. I need more skin. What's up, man? What's up, terrorists? Jeez. Damn, no animals. Oh, there's a rabbit. It's dumbass dying words or looks like I need to build up more fat. I think that rabbit's priorities are wrong. course, when I need them, they're never anywhere to be found.
Huh?
Talking about animals. Kidding.
No.
Outlaw singing. What's going on?
What's going on? Maybe he spent the night with sunflowers.
You guys, man, I swear. You
God is wrong.
raised- You raised, I swear. Oh my god.
Or he could have spent the night with his brother and sister cousin.
As long as they're not married, it's okay, right? As long as there's no as long as there's no blood tie, you know, it's alright. According to the laws of Alabama.
Alabama's
My
not known
ex-best
for
friend,
this.
her youngest son's father is her third cousin.
The incest thing is something that
Arkansas and Virginia and Kentucky and Tennessee.
Alabama's not really known for it.
Nah, it's all in the foothills and shit like that. That's where all that happens. Up in the boonies. They're off the grid. Mountain men, like Outlaw.
Oh shit.
It's not pollution, so. What are you doing, Beerus? Little terrorist. How the fuck you get SN as the symbol for tin? Oh god.
What?
Taking pages from his Deuce Bigelow Male Gigolo movie. You gonna incorporate that into your own life? Become a male gigolo?
No.
Why not? There's good money in there. Good money to be made. There's lots of little old desperate ladies out there in need of male attention. Good old sweet country boy like you be perfect fit for that. You don't necessarily have to have sex with them. But if you do, you charge extra. And you get to keep that. I just get the finder's fee, which is just a quarter of the initial.
Oh. Hurt. Smashed my fucking finger in the door today.
Ooh,
Mila Wolf
that always feels good.
said, "Sing them some more cowboy songs, LOL."
Yeah, you can sing him some cowboy songs and make him do a whiskey lullaby. Because the singing's that bad.
Mila Wolf said, "Bring the fireman in black."
Oh shit. I killed a so tiny. Thought it was a damn bird. Row.
Oh.
What's up, Ramadi?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Also,
Hey,
Same
man.
shit, different day, same weird smell.
Sorry I didn't make it to the panel, man. I ate and I got fat after I got sleep.
Milo
alright,
Wolf
man.
said,
How'd
going
it go?
down to Jackson.
And it's okay. I had to delete that stream though.
How come?
So when I got off the stream last night, it glitched out. So, StreamYard was acting wonky all night last night. And I don't know why. When I got off the stream, it glitched out and kept looping, showing that I was still live, and then other pages were showing me that the stream was ended.
Yeah, that's YouTube. That's between YouTube and the. It takes a few seconds, or sometimes
Right.
up to a few minutes for it to register that you've actually disconnected your stream.
So what happened was I kept waiting, me and Batty and everybody that was backstage on Discord, we kept waiting and waiting. Cause I had to go run an errand. Well, anyway, it was about 30 minutes later, it was still showing that it was live and looping. So I just deleted it because I didn't know how else to fix it. So it's okay because that stream, that wasn't, I don't know. I don't feel like I did a good job on that stream. So
Sorry.
it was
I
on
didn't-
me. It was on me.
I didn't know there was a part 2 to that nonsense.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have finished that video. But it's okay. So I didn't know what else to do, so I just deleted it.
Hey, Chaos. With
What's
my
up?
deer, because she's female, she gives me deer milk.
Okay.
So I'm not too sure if we need those for any of our recipes.
I think milk is required for one of them. I don't remember which recipe it requires. Bless you. You only get 3 though.
What's that?
It sounded like you sneezed, so I said bless you. And I said you only get 3 though.
No, that wasn't a sneeze. That was me trying to clear my throat. Sorry about
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh. That Nick Fuentes just took Pierce Morgan to task, man.
Yeah, you did. I watched a good deal of that video.
Oh.
Piers Morgan.
So Piers-
I always question Piers Morgan. And based
Yeah.
off of I found somebody that covered that whole debacle too. And they brought up a whole bunch of interesting stuff about Piers too. Like how his wife hates him. She's not attracted
Yeah.
to him.
His
She
wife is
resents
having,
him. Cheating on him with celebrities. She's a fucking groupie. Straight up groupie. And I even went and commented on there, you know, women that look like her, Piers' wife, are just in it for money and status.
I mean, well, they say, well, they call Pierce Morgan a boomer, He's not old enough to be. He's not old enough to be a boomer. My
Oh,
parents were fucking boomers, and I'm 50 years old.
he's a
Dude,
fucking liberal, and apparently he's okay with other men liberally using his wife.
I mean, he's always been a liberal, male feminist.
Ugh.
I mean, that's not hard. That's not hard to see if you know what to look for, because he doesn't really try to hide it.
Yeah, no, he's very, very open with his gynocentrism. So he should be. I guess that explains why he's okay with his wife going out there and sleeping around on him. I mean, I was always under the impression that liberals were okay with everything as long as it wasn't happening to them. But apparently, it doesn't matter. Which
oh my
makes it
God.
even worse.
He showed where his wife was taking photos with all these people.
Getting all friendly with Lenny Kravitz and shit like that.
Yeah. I'm at kidding around with the guys wanting to have sex with her and stuff. I'm like, oh.
Yes, well, I mean, that's the truth. We don't want our women having male friends because those male friends want to fuck her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's just common knowledge. But women, oh no, he ain't like that. No, sweetheart. Ask him, tell him we broke up, and see what the fuck happens. See how fast he's like, let's go. Let's go. He might play the slow roll. He might not. But you'll sure shit find out though. Real quick. Whether he's playing the long game or the short game.
The long game.
Well, we all know it just takes, all it takes is the right time, the right scenario for bullshit to happen.
Yeah, but have you guys heard now that there's a lot of people, there's a lot of shit going around the internet accusing Nick Fuentes of being gay?
Yeah, because he hangs out with some fucking very openly gay dude.
Really? I haven't heard that.
Yes. Yes. Very, very openly gay. That's just, I don't know if it's true. I don't care if it's true or not. It's about the fucking, that's just they're just trying to downplay his message.
Yep, that's it. I mean, again, whether that's true or not, I don't know.
I don't give a
Like,
shit if it's true or not. I don't give a shit if he's fucking. It's the message he is delivering. The facts that he is delivering is what pissed them off. So they're gonna try and that's what the left loves to do. They love to attack a person's character.
Yep.
It's the first thing they do, you know. You disagree with the woman, all of a sudden you're a misogynist. They're attacking your character. They're trying to paint you as a woman hater.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just been hitting a little. He's been hitting a little too close to the mark for people's comfortability level, and yeah, and he's not apologizing for it or backing
Nope.
up either. So
Percent support his ass.
It's cool as shit.
No, I agree with the vast majority of the shit he says. Ooh, damn it! Oh, it burns so good.
I just recently heard of this guy. I don't even know who he is.
I've heard about him on and off over the years, but I haven't really put much. Because I always heard he was just an internet troll. But then I sat down and listened to him. And listened to him talk. I was like, oh shit. This dude making some sense here. Some scary sense. Some shit. And he started saying shit that I've been saying and shit. It's like, oh my god.
well, I think Chaos. Didn't they say he's been around on the internet, floating around on the internet, various capacities for like 10 years?
Give or take.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no, I don't. I mean, again, trying to put a label on him, red pill, MGTOW, I don't think that's true. I think he just tells the truth.
Yeah. He says the shit that a lot of people are too scared to say.
And it's uncomfortable truth.
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no reason so far to distrust the guy, but I have heard a lot of the guys in our community talking about him, so I don't
You
know.
remember when you did that video with Tucker Carlson where we fucking ripped Tucker Carlson to shreds when he was talking to him on his podcast?
I don't like Tucker Carlson anyway. Tucker's too milquetoast for me.
Yeah, because he was just like, really? Cannot believe that. Could that be possible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's too much. He uses too much theatrics in his performance.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just that. He's been married for a really long time, so he's not out there in the dating market experiencing what the average single male gets to deal with. He's not out here in the cesspool that is the open sea. That there are plenty of fish. Problem is, it's starting to smell kind of fishy.
Well, my thing with Tucker Carlson is when he was on Fox News, when I first came across him,
Yeah.
he used to wear a fucking bow tie.
Wearing a bow tie.
I can't take a man seriously that wears a bow tie if you're not wearing a tuxedo. If you're just wearing a regular suit and a bow tie, I can't take you fucking seriously.
Damn.
Like, either wear a normal tie with a suit or don't wear a fucking tie at all. But if you're gonna wear a bow tie, at least be wearing a tuxedo.
Let's be wearing a tuxedo.
Tucker
Understandable.
Carlson wearing a bow tie.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's for Marty's fashion tip for the day.
Don't wear a bow tie unless you're
Yeah.
wearing a fucking tux.
A fucking tux. A tucking fox.
Tucker. Ew.
Tucker Carlson.
That just popped into my head. A tuck and fuck.
What the fuck?
Even when Tucker was at the peak of his career, like before he ever did the interview with Putin and all that, I never could stand that guy. He was too fruity for me.
Too many half truths
He
for
always
me.
acted too fruity. Yeah, he acted too fruity for my liking.
Outlaw, you act pretty fruity too, buddy.
I mean,
That's a
I'm
joke.
being-
I don't.
if
I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not actually like that. That's a joke. I mean, whatever you guys. Are you guys being funny or are you being serious?
Half and half.
'Cause you know I'm really not, right? That's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, tell yourself to keep going, bud.
Okay.
No, like Sean Hannity, like if I had to pick between those two, between Tucker Carlson or Sean Hannity,
Yeah.
who I'd take more seriously, Sean Hannity.
Yeah, definitely.
Or even Bill O'Reilly.
I have no clue how I act gay in front of people. I don't get that.
Just giving you a hard time, dude. Don't take it serious.
You have no idea.
Oh.
Never mind. Stop thinking about gay shit. You're not.
Yeah.
Pulling your leg there, outlaw. But which leg we're pulling, we don't know.
Leave that up for you to decide and figure out on your own.
You guys straight up just roboted for me. Say that again.
You need to stop giggling in people's geschmoigen.
Giggity. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity,
Geschmoig.
goo.
Damn it, I left my jacket at home. Fucking
You must have
fucking
just
fuck.
now realized you didn't have your jacket.
Well, it ain't that cold outside. I'm wearing a
Max.
long sleeve.
Calibration.
It's
Oh,
actually not bad
shit.
down here where I'm at. It's like in the 60s, probably mid 60s. Sun's out.
Yeah, it's like in the upper 50s where I'm at.
Still in the
Could be
minuses
better.
here.
Could be a little bit better where I'm at, but Yeah.
It'd be nice if it were a little bit warmer. I could go without this cold bullshit. We'll just
Hell, it's not
max
even
all
officially,
this
it's
out.
not even officially winter yet, according to the
Cha.
calendar.
Oh, bye, Outlaw.
His phone probably dropped.
Hope so, because we was just joking.
Come on, man. He knows better than that. Are you streaming on YouTube right now, or is this?
Always assume I am streaming.
Okay.
If that's the easiest way to lead off. Just always assume I'm streaming if I'm in here. No. But yes, at the moment I am streaming. When you first got in here, no. Wait, yeah, I was.
I like with this. I like his takes.
Yeah.
Again, there's shit he says that I don't particularly care to hear, but that doesn't make it no less true.
Right. They're called uncomfortable truths for a reason. Excuse me.
Man,
There she is. Miss
Oh, every time
Fap
I'm trying to
America.
oh, every time I'm trying to talk, goddamn, get a call and I gotta take it while I'm driving.
Here he comes. Like the day.
You shut up and you take it like the whore that you are.
Well, for whatever stupid, fucked up reason on this phone, when I get a phone call, it bleeds through my Discord voice. I can't hear. Fucking piece
It's
of
like
shit.
it's
I'll be
like that
so
with
fucking
me
glad
whenever I do it too. That's how I leave.
It does it to me too. I just mute myself in here and take the phone call.
I'll be so fucking glad when I get a new phone. Like you guys' audio and his audio bleeds through each other when I'm on the phone, and it drives me up a fucking wall. Fucking pile of shit phone.
And it takes it costs like $10 to make those phones.
Well, it's by a company called TCL. I don't even know who the fuck makes TCL. It's like one of them knockoff.
Sounds
Burner phone.
Chinese.
Well, it's an Android, so it's all I care about. I'm not buying no iPhone.
Yeah, no, iPhones are garbage.
I need 2 iridium crystals now to fix my armor.
I may have them.
I have 2. You had 1.
Oh, Ramadi,
So no-
are you
That makes it
still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
what is that?
You know that guy? What's his name? Scotty Boom that come on the streams.
Yeah.
David Smith, one of our brothers over here, David Smith found a video he did where he was shitting on us MGTOW.
Oh, really?
That's what David claimed, yeah.
Before or after he came on your stream?
It's
After
been
he's
since he
already
came
been
on the stream.
So,
I watched some of the video, but he couldn't keep me entertained enough to stay around, so
He found it, then Char found it, and then everybody
Yeah.
started posting about it. And yeah, he dumped on MGTOW guys for some reason.
Here was one of you.
No, I mean it's kind of strange to me that you have people that want to come on your panel and talk, and then make videos shitting on MGTOW itself.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
they
dude?
come on, they gather information, and then they go out and it's like those women that go on dates just for the content.
Yeah.
They're,
Well, that must be
they're
what
the
he did,
exact same
because-
way. Pro and Nightmare modes are available. Monolith Dungeon Pro modes are available.
So
Ooh.
all the guys Ramadi is talking about blocking him next time he comes in the stream.
This is gonna suck.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, I didn't pick up on it. And again, I'm not saying that I'm the.
I don't know. I mean, he come off okay to me. I didn't hear nothing bad.
You know, but just like Chaos said, he could have been coming in there for whatever reason to try to gather intel or just kind of figure out what's going on. But then again, if what David Smith is saying is true, because I haven't seen the video.
He's got the he's got it time marked in there, so
Although I don't know if anybody, I don't know. Well, I'm sure it's been posted in Discord servers, but I haven't been in there to look for it.
Yeah,
I didn't get a single mutant strain. That's disappointing.
Who the hell knows, man?
I don't, dude.
Unless they're established known guys. I mean, it's a roll of the dice with some of these new guys showing up.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of disappointing because he's been coming around a little bit more regular than a lot of people. So I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
But yeah, you'll get some people that like to come in, gather information, and then they'll go make their little bait video. Alright. Kind of like what Raging Tomato did.
A wild. For no reason.
Yeah.
Entered the chat.
You
Welcome
know,
to
get
the
She's a-
stream.
clips
she's a
of
weirdo.
people.
For no
Dude, she
reason.
fucking. This is
Said,
before
"Get
we
the
found
fire
out
puppy."
Iridium Kush was a
Bob Rex.
weirdo.
Said. For no
I was
reason,
on
you
his
leveled
stream.
up to level
She
9.
clips a part of this motherfucker's stream where I'm just quoting Al Bundy. And, you know, don't try and understand women. Women understand women and they hate each other. A lot of out of context clips. But she chose B. B of all people. I went to her
Yeah.
channel. I didn't know who this bitch was. I fucking went to her channel. Transformer looking bitch.
She
Yeah,
does.
oh, that's,
I've seen her. She does look a little suspect.
I thought it was
That's
a
what I'm
tranny at
glad.
first.
that's why I'm glad that Undead Chronic took her ass to task and mopped the floor with her ass. But I mean, again, it's not hard.
No.
They do it to themselves. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh.
You are a motherfucking piece of shit. You come around here, I'm gonna kill your ass. She was just straight up telling Undead Chronic she was gonna kill his ass. Oh, it was the funniest thing in the world, man. That was the funniest shit ever.
Liberals spurging out is always fun.
Yep.
Alright.
You said shut the fuck up, chick. Weirdo. Weird ass.
Calling her a weirdo. Meanwhile, you sound like the Beaker from the Muppets.
Damn.
Wait, who? Me?
Damn.
Wait, you. Wait, what?
Damn.
What the fuck did I do?
Damn. Meet.
What the fuck did I do? What is this? What the fuck did I do?
Damn.
What, was I too far away from the
Damn.
mic or something? Like,
This is me waking up in a good mood, okay? I'm just playing.
Oh no, I'm just saying, was I like too far away from the mic? Like, cause I'm on the phone right now.
Oh. No, it's just how you were saying how she spoke there. It's like me, talking
Uh,
like one of the Muppets.
uh, my damn phone, man. I hate this thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got one of those universal restarter things.
I'm in the fucking hood too, getting gas. That's great.
Outlaws in the ghetto where they got fun and games.
Luckily, my Yukon was like a trash vehicle, so
You ain't
they
gotta
won't
worry about
steal from
them
me, right?
yanking your rims.
I ain't got no rims. This thing's got what you call it on it, steel wheels on it.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, get some more sugar going. And then I'm gonna go make an attempt at
Welcome
the
to the
LEA.
jungle. We got fun and games. We
Probably
got
gonna
everything
die
you want,
again.
and we know the name. Come on, you pile of fuck.
What the fuck's a pile of
Come on.
fuck?
My car, broski. Card's been up.
Heck.
Welcome to
Hey.
the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Come on, you piece of fuck. Come on. Stupid fuck ass handles. It's time for name that food. True or false? Walking around the Christmas. Reported by
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, there's someone in the chat talking about I'm looking for a sugar mama. Oh shit. I guess I got disconnected and didn't realize it.
Hey brother Raisin.
My
I'm
stream's
looking
still
for a
up, right? Okay. Yeah, someone in the chat, in the game, in the in-game chat, is looking for a sugar mama. Whew, fuck. My tummy is, angry. Where is it? Anti-blockage
Do
caps.
you have anything to eat?
Not yet.
I
I can't eat.
we know the name.
I can't eat upon waking up and shit. I will get sick as a dog.
God damn it, stupid gas pump.
Did you jiggle it before you pulled it out?
Hey, it didn't give me my receipt.
Oh, might be out of paper.
Fuck shit. That's a ghetto Texaco. Probably out of a lot of shit.
Actually, as much as I hate doing this, I'm going ahead and dump that too.
This damn vehicle that's always gotta have gas in it. Motherfucker.
Could always find a way to create a new fuel source. And,
That last guy that tried that got killed.
yeah, it's because a lot of these people's problem is they want it to be free for everybody. And that's where it seems they have a problem with it. They want to be able to make as much money as possible off of you.
Yeah.
And,
Petroleum products and shit, yeah.
yeah, everything's petroleum based. I didn't think they would have. was they found they found a way to convert water into fuel for engines.
Technically, it's doable.
They found algae. They found hemp was another.
Alcohol is a good resource because we have so much fucking corn everywhere. Alcohol burns pretty hot though. Doesn't freeze. Too fucking low. We got all this corn. What are we gonna do with it? And it's a
Oh,
renewable resource.
Saunders! He'll know what to do with all that corn.
I mean,
Oh,
again,
shit.
that's a no-brainer. Make fuel out of it.
Yeah.
These cars are able to make fuel and put it in vehicles. Like, what the fuck?
It's a renewable fuel source. Shit. Thought we were about renewable resources and stuff. I know
You know,
fuels.
I remember.
Find a cheaper way to mass produce something and don't upcharge on it.
I remember when I first figured it out that I was being lied to about fossil fuels. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers are telling me that we used to take dinosaur fossils and make fuel. Man, y'all are fucking retarded. I remember when it first hit me, I was like, there ain't no fucking way in hell.
Digging up all the dinosaur bones.
Yeah, you're telling me that we're making fossil fuels out of dinosaur bones? Like, give me the fuck break. You ain't making no goddamn fuel out of bones.
Yep.
I just picked up a voodoo doll.
Dr. Mannheim, these samples are
Yeah,
amazing.
I have one.
Participate in con-
But the one
You have
I
one?
truly
Yeah.
want.
If
If you won't give me what I want, you're of no use.
You're telling me that we made fuel out of dinosaur bones? Like, nobody believes it.
Or perhaps
And
you
even when I
are.
was younger, still in school, I used to think, no fuck are we turning bones into fuel? That don't even make sense.
Lots of
Disposed
fire.
of because it was no longer useful to her. Better deal with that polarized
Go.
source as quickly
But
as you
yet
can.
people believes it.
Yeah.
And I remember believing it. I'm like, yeah, I believed it for a long time. Then I started thinking about it after I got out of high school. I'm like, no, this ain't sometimes you really have to pay attention to what other people tell you. Of course, after the internet, after I got out of high school, is when I started opening my eyes to this shit. Dinosaur bones.
Ah.
Here's the thing though, why the fuck would they be destroying fossils that they're trying to study for archaeology?
Those are the fossils they don't want to use.
March of evolution!
About dinosaurs on the earth that can do it. Even if you believe dinosaurs were real.
much bigger back then.
Myself die by now.
Huh.
They claim humans used to be a lot bigger back then. I have seen in the book, the Bible, I have seen where it talks about the giants of the time when Noah was alive. Now, it doesn't specifically say dinosaurs, but I think it was talking about bigger creatures.
Maybe.
I mean, all dinosaurs are reptilian, like lizards, alligators, and shit.
The dragons of the tide. Evolution.
They claim birds right now are a form of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Pidgey the Pecker's technically a dinosaur with a beard. I believe it.
Oh my god! Sorry.
The old people could have, the ancient people could have meant alligators were dinosaurs at one time. I mean, look how big alligators are. Yeah.
Looking at somebody like you or somebody like me,
Yeah. Well, the scriptures, the early scriptures talk about Nephilim, which was angels and humans procreated. When it comes to the flood, I know a lot of people say that's metaphorical, that actually didn't happen.
Oh, but then explain why other areas explain it like too.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people claim to this, a lot of people claim to that. You have to take Noah's Ark as a metaphor instead of an actual story. What some people say. Which a lot of it is kind of hard to believe. If you take it face value, it is kind of hard to believe. Well, okay, so the book of, which one was it? The book of Exodus, or the book that talk about Noah?
Wasn't it in, I thought it was in Genesis.
Could have been in Genesis, I'm trying to remember. Either, whichever book it was in, it gives the dimensions for the boat, right?
Yeah.
And if you're talking about 2 of every animal on Earth at that time, and we don't know how many types of animals are there, that boat is going to get shot very fast.
Yeah.
You have animals that can only live in certain climates around the world that wouldn't have been able to survive it. Plus, the animals eating each other, plus the dietary habits, plus the fact you're talking about a man in his 100s building a ship almost by himself. Most people consider that a metaphor instead of an actual story. Some people claim it was plagiarized.
Oh, annoying.
Sure. Some people claim it was plagiarized as well. I don't look. I'm not an archaeologist. I'm not a biblical scholar. I don't know, dude. That's not. I'm not even trying to prove it is or isn't. I don't know.
But it's perspective versus, I don't know.
That's why I don't believe in religion. That's why I think all religion's incorrect. Man shouldn't be worshiping religion anyway. Now, God being real apart from religion is a whole different matter. Yeah, believing in God is a separate matter altogether. I still say mankind corrupted every single religion they ever touched.
No, we hear you. Oh my god. You eat a bag of fucking gonorrhea lace sticks. You little piece of shit. Just up there spamming shit.
Oh, there you go, guys. Be careful on top of a truck going to the crusher. Not the car. That's what's going straight to the crusher, baby. Get fucked, Tesla. I didn't lock you before you were created. Somebody wants a big ass again, maybe something to do. People
They're ugly or blocky.
they don't even make a sound, they're just quiet. That's actually dangerous, believe it or not. Because if you have children playing in the street and they can't hear a car coming, aka a Tesla, and the Tesla can't slow down in time, that's pretty dangerous. The Teslas are notorious for these killing people.
There's two fires over there.
You got people saying, not rotted for fuck's sake. I inherited from my mother. When I drive, when I'm going somewhere, I want to be the one driving. She was like that her whole life.
Oh my god.
I got patience. Otherwise, I'm over there in one of the seats, like just kind of.
What the fuck? I don't understand anymore what I'm supposed to do. There's one over here. No! Piss me off!
Do you need help?
Yeah, that's the same one. There's a bad
Don't touch my samples!
my god, did he seriously come to... Ow! Why do you keep respawning? And why ain't you doing nothing, you stupid bear?
That's just come in the last. Who else? Yeah, Rexus, I think Rexus likes the backstage better sometimes. Live panel. A lot of people think it's pretty good. That's why I strongly believe there's no such thing as growing up. You just get older and more responsibilities.
It's what they call the Peter, the Peter Pan syndrome, I guess.
No. I'm talking about because if you pay attention to older people, like when they get in their middle age and older age, they still, a lot of them still act like children, and you still see a lot of childlike mannerisms and thought processes and stuff like which makes sense when you look at some guys, you know how me and Nick always say that a lot of women never grow up, they stay children for a long time. Well, I believe that's true for everybody. I think everybody eventually just, they get more responsibilities and life just beats them down. But I don't think people ever really grow up, is what I'm saying.
Responsibility is hard.
Sure.
It builds character.
So, yeah, a lot of people that I hear talk about it say never lose your childlike innocence, don't ever lose your inner child. Well, it doesn't mean act like children. But that just means don't lose that inner child that all everything, through a lens for the first time. Right. Yeah, because there's a difference, there's a fine line. Life is a balancing act. You're on the tightrope. Everything has a balance. Everything has a yin and yang if you believe in that crap.
Almost. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Like I told Crow Revenant, I'd love to sit around and masturbate all day, but I don't have that luxury because I don't want to live under a fucking bridge.
Well, do like everybody else does. Pretend that they got disability. For the culture, no, I'm talking about the people who act mental, like they don't have one, but they actually act.
There's a
like
lot
they
of
do.
people out there that are gaming that system.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm talking about people who are mentally retarded in the brain pan who think something's wrong with them, but it's not. And so they actually act like they're disabled when they don't need it. They can still work and all that. So you guys, I feel like I'm having to illustrate everything here lately with people. Oh, I know. That's like the bacon the other night. Dude, I had to keep doing it.
That's kind of fraud and abuse and
It's been going on for ages, yeah. I know people who pretend to be on disability so they can do what they want. The moment that I see people with arms and no legs working is the moment that I start to believe a lot of people in this world is full of shit. I've seen people that's missing an arm or missing a leg working. No. People that are like missing one arm or missing a hand or missing an eyeball or missing
There's a person here that works at McDonald's. She's missing one of her arms and one of her hands. And she's doing perfectly fine where she is.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, she's missing her right hand and her left arm from, say, between her shoulder and her elbow.
and she's managing to work in a high pace.
Yeah. She does have prosthetics, but still, it's like,
This shit
perfectly
is
fine.
just absolutely retarded. Come on, what the fuck? No!
I have seen people that are missing eyes,
Mm-hmm.
people that are missing feet. I've seen people work. That's what I'm saying. When you see that type of stuff in the culture, you know there's something wrong with fully able people that don't want to work. You kidding me? Like last night on Big Angry Fields, he had a woman on there talking about I didn't want to take a bath for 2 weeks because the sensory issues I have. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Sensory issues I have. What the fuck? That's just.
No, she's talking about from light and the colors and shit, like light puts off. She can't take a bath in the shower in the bathtub because of the lighting in the bathroom or some stupid shit.
Sounds like they're just making excuses to not have to do anything.
It's an excuse.
bathroom. I mean, she can change it to suit her.
So she can't take a bath because of her sensory overload issues. I'm like, motherfucker, you kidding me right now?
Sensory overload.
Turn the goddamn lights off and take a bath.
Did this thing even work?
Magnificent
No.
walking down the side of the road, rapping to nobody, but he's holding his fucking pants up because they're so damn baggy.
Take the
Easy to
goddamn light socket or light bulb out of the socket. Take a bath in the dark, you dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, Thugnificent.
Yeah, had Magnificent walking down the side of the road. He's either talking to himself or rapping to himself. And what was even funnier was he was holding his pants. He was holding his pants up like they were about to fall off.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You can't handle all this magnificence.
Motherfucker.
Getting that thuggin' love. thugnificence, about that thuggin' love. The Boondocks, if you want to know what that thuggin' love is. It's a lot of this. Just not with corn.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I hate people so much. I'm just, the older I get, the more I hate people. I just can't
Outlaw,
stand people.
this isn't the right time of year to be saying you hate people.
Yeah, no shit. You want
Fuck
Christmas
all
presents,
that.
motherfucker?
Fuck all that.
This is when you're supposed to rise above all that stuff.
Santa Claus ain't coming to visit me. I am Santa Claus, motherfucker.
On Christmas Day, when Santa Claus, he's gonna, the milk and cookies is gonna be like
The milk and
goosh. It's gonna be goosh and goosh laced cookies.
Well, okay. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again.
He
So I'm
hates
living
Santa
in a house
Claus.
back in my childhood that had no chimney whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
This house, it used to have one, but it was plugged up years ago because it quit working or whatever.
Well, you were one of those kids. You were one of those kids that like to ask questions.
So I used to wonder to myself, how the fuck is this motherfucker getting in my house if I ain't got no chimney? I'm a kid. I'm talking about when I was a kid.
Yeah.
How the fuck is this guy getting in my house, fat as fuck, through a chimney that don't even work anymore, that's plugged up? And my mom used to tell me, she's like, "Oh, he comes through the front door." You're telling me he comes through the front door. Why are you locking it then?
He's
You know,
magic.
you know,
Outlaw.
me?
He's magic.
Yeah, I grew up in a trailer. We didn't even have chimneys.
Oh God.
We didn't have a fucking fireplace. And
Shit.
I asked my mom one time. I don't remember how old I was. But I said, "Mom, how does Santa?" I mean, obviously, I was little enough that I still, or young enough that I still believed in Santa Claus. I said, "Well, how does he get in here? We don't have a chimney. How's he?" She didn't say he came through the front door. My mom took it a step further. She said he shrinks himself down and comes underneath the crack in the door, and then goes back to normal size, delivers presents, and then shrieks back down and walks out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I said,
Yeah,
5-6-year-old.
I've heard that before.
That makes perfect sense.
I've heard it before.
Well, they always say he's magical,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
the power of magic. I mean, it starts to make sense. Did I?
No, that's you, bud.
That was extremely painful. That handed me
Dude,
my ass and
telling you.
then some.
I'm telling you, man.
Even with somewhat upgraded gear. I mean, I lasted longer, but fucking A.
You got some back here.
You can
Mama.
try if you want.
Well,
It's not easy,
and again,
though. There's a lot of running
and again-
around.
And again, Ramadi, my mom was like, another thing that got me was my mom used to tell me, she'd be like, "Okay, Mom, I want all of these presents." I'd make out a list. She'd be like, "Make your list out." Like, okay, so I made my list out. And then she'd be like, "Oh, I don't know if Santa Claus can bring this one."
It's because you didn't
But
check it twice.
he makes it in a workshop. Are you lying to me? Like, I don't know if he can make that.
You just wanted to grow up and be disappointed. It sounds like to me, because you were just
No.
too curious for your own good.
No. When I was a kid, I literally believed in that, and I thought that it was real. And then it's just one of those things where it's like, hey, wait a minute, this ain't even possible. Are you kidding me right now? This ain't even possible.
I think it was
So it kind of
second or
fell apart, and my mom finally sat me down, and she's like, "Yeah, son."
Like, yeah, we've been lying to you your whole life.
I think it was second or
Sorry.
third grade that was the first time I heard Santa Claus wasn't real. And then it wasn't until like 4th, maybe 5th grade before my parents were like, "Yeah, Santa's not real."
It was.
They're like, well, what about the Easter Bunny? No, Easter Bunny's real. Wait, what?
Third,
The Easter
somewhere
Bunny.
between third and fourth grade.
Well, the Easter Bunny thing never made sense anyway because that was always a religious thing.
The eggs.
Bunnies laying eggs, yeah, that makes sense.
The Cadbury Bunny
The fuck out of my face with that
with its
crap.
delicious.
Carlos Mencia was doing a stand-up bit about that, and I can't remember. But basically, he was saying, Jesus resurrected after 3 days. He's like, how many eggs?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
He's like, Jesus
So-
rose from the dead after 3 days.
I'm like, after that, it's like, what can you do at that point? My mom's like, okay, yeah, okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. At first, I was like disappointed, kind of, because I was like, oh, I hope this is real. You're lying to me. I hope this is real. But a part of me was like, I'm kind of glad it's not. Because obviously it started answering a lot of questions. I'm like, you know. But this is why I believe strongly you don't lie to children.
No.
And that's why
That shit doesn't work anymore, man. You can't get away with crap like that nowadays. Kids are too damn smart.
well, I don't want to tell Saunders that, and I do want to tell Saunders that all the time, but I don't. You know.
I do.
I let
I tell him,
him
don't
handle
lie
it.
to your kid. Tell him the truth. He needs to know the truth. You shouldn't lie to him.
What do you mean? What
Give
the
him
hell
the information. Give him the information, and then let his kid. Because all you can do is just give him the information that you have, and
I'm not saying he
hope
did.
they take what they got and go with and more of it.
No, Ramadi, listen, I'm not saying he lied. I'm saying sometimes it's, for me, I don't want to tell him what he should say to his kids, but that's not my place.
Well, that's why you just give him information and let the kid take that information and do with it what he wants.
No, the point that I was trying to make is a 3-year-old could get online and do a Google search. Is Santa
Yes.
Claus real?
Yeah.
So what is the fucking point in lying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Because, I didn't have the internet growing up. I just took what my parents told me at face value because they're my fucking parents.
We took the authority figures at face value because they were the authority figures.
Because Saunders has asked us numerous times what he should tell his kids, and I'm like, you're asking the wrong guy here, because I don't know what I would tell these kids. I know that I wouldn't want to lie to them. I know that I wouldn't want to lie to them.
Outlaw, I'm asking you, in what context is he asking that?
Oh, like, because, so his kids, when they're growing up about, the whole marriage and dating and all that, and what he's went through, he don't want to have to deprive them of getting to experience dating and all that just because he went through it. So he's at a conundrum, like, he doesn't know what to tell them.
Okay, well, what I would tell him if I had sons was I would tell him exactly my experience and what happened to me and how I wound up in the situation that I'm in, and be like, hey, look, son, if you want to do that, that's up to you. If you don't, that's okay too. I'll be here either way. That's all I would say.
He's constantly asking us guys, like, what should we do? What should I do? And I'm like, Saunders, I've told him before, I'm like, Saunders, the only thing I know to tell you is to tell him the truth. But again, I can't, that's got to come from you.
But my
You
thing
tell me
is,
the truth, that's gonna come from you.
his sons have seen what's happened to him.
Right. And that's what he's saying. He doesn't know what to tell them because you know, he doesn't want to deprive them of getting to have a family and all that, but at the same time, he doesn't want them to go through what he went through. So he's at a conundrum.
You can't. I mean, either you tell them, look, you know, take your chances and roll the dice, or just don't play. That's it. Those are your only two options.
About it. Yeah, that's about it, man.
I mean,
Now me, I
I
told him,
hate to be blunt like that. And again, like I said, I don't have a son. But if I did, I'd like to think that that's what I'd tell him, especially if I was trying to come from a place of knowledge and experience, especially personal experience with what happened to me.
yeah,
Like, yes, son. You know, you might want to look at what happened to me and think about it.
it's not my place to tell him what he can tell him or not tell him,
No,
because
of course not. But we can sit there and armchair quarterback
Right.
until we're blue in the face. But no, at the end of the day, no, hell no, it's not our place. Absolutely not.
right, and that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. He's asking for advice. You give him your
Exactly.
piece, and he does with it what he deems necessary.
Right. Well, that's why it's advice, because you can take it or you can leave it.
Exactamundo.
But like I'm
If it was
saying,
just-
it's,
if it was just the answer or the way, then that's what we would, we'd call it that.
but like I'm saying, it's not my place to tell him because I've never had children. The only thing I can do is give him advice. The only thing I would tell him, really, even if I did have kids, would be to be honest with him.
I've never had children, but I've taken care of children.
I've done it before.
So, well, there you go. You've taken care of children, so you've got some experience in taking care of children. You could also take what your parents did, like me. I use my parents as the example of what not to do if I ever have kids.
Right. And Saunders, again, his kids saw that.
Mm-hmm.
They saw what happened to him. He's talked about it.
Yep.
They saw what happened to him. What he went through, what he was put through.
Oh, excuse me, Lon.
They weren't babies.
Right.
They weren't infants, so they saw it. And that's what I would say. Like,
Yeah,
you saw
that's
what
what I'm
happened to me.
saying.
You saw what happened to me. Do you want that to happen to you?
John Cadigan 809.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I told him.
Chat.
Hey, what's up, John Cadigan? Welcome to the stream.
Didn't see that not to happen to
Said.
you, but I can't guarantee that it won't, and I can't protect you from that because that's a choice that you have to make.
Who's got booster going?
I mean, a father can only do so much because, I mean, eventually it's just gonna step out on their own and make their own choice.
Yep.
I have taken care of children. I know what it's about. One of the reasons why I didn't want them, I do, but I don't.
I very much want
Yeah,
kids.
like I said, man. I mean,
Will I get them is the question.
sure, I would
Probably not.
like a little girl or a little boy. Yeah, sure, but you got to be realistic, man. It's just not feasible in this modern day and age. Unless you want to pay out the ass.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be
that's-
paying out the ass regardless, outlaw.
But I mean, but again, and we know this.
I
You
said
know
that.
this. It's not. It doesn't always have to be that way, but statistics don't lie. More often than not, that's what happens.
That's
For
why
one
I'm.
for one reason or another, that's how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's what I tell men. You want to take your chances, go for it. I'm not.
I mean, are there success stories out there? Absolutely. Is that the norm? Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
I'm not doing it.
People need to stop trying to make the exception as the rule.
Oh, sorry, man.
day has gone out, so that's a good problem to have, though, right?
I think we found a winner.
What'd you get? What hentai doll did you get now?
No, it's not. It's Endeavor.
Endeavor.
Not bad, man. How about you?
Endeavor these nuts.
Yeah.
That's about like me,
Goddamn.
man.
If Saunders were here, he would say Endeavor this.
He would.
I'm to the point, man. If I could just find a cabin in the woods and get away from society.
You can't do that. You gotta take care of your pop.
You can take your pop with you.
Yeah, could.
How much is that?
It is, alright,
Ooh.
it's $34.99, so I paid $38.49.
Okay. All right. Give me just a
That's
second,
a
guys.
problem.
You looking at dog? You got a problem? Hmm? You wanna go? Huh?
Damn right he wants to go. You got beef. You got his chicken. You ready to throw down.
He could whoop my ass if he wanted to. He really could.
Ah, crap. So what am I missing? Special plastic. Oh boy.
Check in my boxes. I might have some.
It's in one of the boxes. Which one is the question? There's a lot of boxes around, cha. With no real organization to it either. You just keep stacking them up. I'm gonna start making them. That's
But if they get
fertilizer.
organized, if they get organized, they won't be able to find anything. Joking.
Really? You woke my ass up twice last night because you were about to explode.
Was he being a gassy little fucker?
No, I'm glad he did, dude. It would have been a fucking mess from hell.
No, I had to. He had Endeavor from My Hero Academia, and I had to come grab it. Just whatever. I had some money.
There we go.
Christmas, man. Hey, like I said earlier, I am Santa Claus. Christmas is only happening if I buy it.
Yeah, within reason, I can buy myself what I want, but I'm not a selfish motherfucker, so I don't.
Shit.
But there's your student.
Hey, my finger's still sore from where I smashed it this morning.
Who's you
I
finger
smashed my
banging?
finger in the top of the door, Ramadi, closing it this morning.
Well, why'd you have your finger in the way of the door?
Because I was grabbing the top of the door to pull it in, because the handle was all the way out, so I just wanted to grab it and wasn't
You
thinking.
just reached up and grabbed the top of the door and pulled, and your hand was still up there.
Yeah, it got my finger because the way I grabbed the
That's kind
door.
of a dumbass thing to do.
And we all have our moments.
Yeah.
That's what happened. So, whatever.
You didn't like lop off the tip of your finger or anything, did you?
No, it made like a little blood blister and then it went away.
Oh, is your fingernail turning black or anything?
It was on the top of my finger, like the middle piece of the finger thing. Like, just before the knuckle. No, it hurt, man. I got there.
We
Yeah,
have
it hurt.
While that Scooch is out there, you are high.
Oh shit, Scoochie. Scoochie, 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 Scoochie.
I don't know how I feel about what I'm hearing right now.
That's what he calls his dog.
One of Big Tom Nutt's bitches. Well, he thinks they're his bitches, but that's just in his mind. Is he just saw her walk by, so now he's all hyped the trot and wants to go outside with that shit.
My anime dealer today was in a like a suit and tie, like he was going to church.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Well, it is Wednesday.
I forgot about that. Yeah, he might be going to church after he closes. He is a religious guy.
It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the last time I don't know, maybe that is still a thing. I don't know. Wednesday night church.
No, there's a church right next to my apartments, and they do Wednesday night service.
Yeah.
I guess that is still a thing. I thought it was something people
We
stopped
just
doing.
recently stopped doing, like, we still have youth and all that, but past that, and
typically
youth and
with the
choir, that's about all that's going on.
Typically with the bigger churches, if you have a big youth, Wednesday nights are typically they're not.
No, it's a pretty decent sized Baptist church, and I grew up in the Baptist church, so no, we did.
Okay.
Yeah, we did Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yep, me too. I gotta get the Shoto figure now to go with this. Dude, this Endeavor's awesome. He was cheap.
Well, then you can't bitch and complain and say you didn't get nothing for Christmas when you're buying your own Christmas presents, can you?
But yo,
Uh-huh.
Pop can.
Endeavor.
He's out buying dolls instead of getting him his Christmas present.
He's like, quit playing with them dogs.
That is my Christmas present. That is my Christmas present. I won't be buying Christmas. Me and Pops won't be buying Christmas.
Of course not, because you keep buying dolls.
Yeah, you keep buying action figures or whatever.
Action figures, yeah, I'm sorry. I get on to people for the same shit too, so I do. Ah, damn. Alright. I should have done that before I... Oh yeah, that's right, I still got some of these left.
Well, Ramadi, you know, the last 2 or 3 or 4 years, me and Pops and them never bought Christmas gifts.
Dude, I'm just bugging. Don't mean nothing by it.
No.
We're just.
No. I know. No, I know. I'm just telling you, like, for the last several years, we haven't bought Christmas because we just didn't have it. And now, you know, me and Pops are in a position to where technically I'm not really in a position to be buying this stuff, but it's at the same time it's kind of like, well, yeah.
Well, again,
Oh.
it's not my business. It's just coming from a place of just joking around. Don't mean.
Oh
nothing
yeah,
by
yeah,
it.
yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, you know, I haven't had a good Christmas in a few years, so I mean, why not, man? I didn't get.
If I'm being
I don't
honest,
celebrate birthday.
I haven't either. I said I don't even have just decorations. I don't have a goddamn Christmas tree.
We need to pull together and get Outlaw an 8-ball and a hooker for Christmas.
The righteous gemstones. grandpa baby, he's like, you're not asking for the whole world. Yeah, I'm just asking for $2 million and an 8-ball.
Shoot.
Like I said, losing 2 houses worth of shit in divorce, and then, basically losing the rest of it through my storage unit getting fucking sold out from under my nose, and having that accident. Yeah, I'm not very sentimental about worldly possessions anymore. So whatever I got's whatever I got.
That's just how I am, man. I like my collectibles, and
No. I used to have a shit ton of OU, Oklahoma Sooners collectible stuff. I had a shit ton of Marine Corps stuff. But in case you didn't hear,
yeah.
the first round of the college football playoff, we're hosting the first college football playoff game in our school's history in Norman. And guess who we're playing?
Alabama.
Yep. Yeah, you guys lose the SEC championship for 10-3, and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna let you go to Norman and play Oklahoma in the first round of the college football playoff when they beat you in Tuscaloosa in the regular season. And then we beat you guys last year when you guys came to Norman in the regular season, first year in the SEC.
Well, yeah, we didn't have Nick Saban.
Well, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying it's kind of funny.
We since Saban left, Alabama has went to garbage.
Oh, wait.
We were damn near on the top of every college football team for years. I'm sure the rest of the country hated our guts. I know I hated the fandom. I hated the fans. I hate Roll Tide fans. I don't like the fans. Not a lot. A lot of them. Not all of them. A lot of them.
I mean, every fan base has its asshole toxic fans. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Like you were talking about, making the comparisons between characters in anime and Superman.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's toxic fans from the anime community, just like there's toxic fans from the comic book community, right?
I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. That's why I take the Superman shit kind of like, fuck you Superman fans because y'all think y'all are the best.
No, but you get where I'm coming from. If there's toxicity on one side, then there has to be toxicity on the other side.
Yes. There is toxic Dragon Ball Z fans. Yes.
Fuck Vegeta!
There's a lot of toxic. There's a lot of toxic Goku fans, a lot of toxic Vegeta fans, toxic Broly fans, toxic Gohan fans.
All about fucking Broly, goddammit. Fuck Vegeta. Goku's okay.
Piccolo. I fucking hate Broly myself, if I'm being honest.
It's because he's so OP.
Fuck that guy.
Jealous of his
Vegeta's got the best
power.
character development. Bite me.
That's all I'm saying is you can't, one hand washes the other. You can't have one without the other.
Oh no, I will acknowledge all day long. Yes, there are toxic Dragon Ball Z fans all day long. Because there is.
I say it partially in jest.
There's people that argue that, you know, Gohan's better than these guys. Piccolo, Broly, Goku, Vegeta. Hell, there's people that say Bulma and Chi-Chi are the best characters. I know they're full of
on
shit.
crack.
Yeah. Superman's got them. NASCAR has them.
That death battle
Marvel
shit
comic
really
books
got
have
to
'em.
you when Superman beat Goku, didn't it?
I don't believe Superman could beat Goku. That's silly talk. Now, Dragon Ball Z Goku, yeah. Super Goku, no. No. Goku's on Ultra Instinct now. There's no way Superman could keep up with Ultra Instinct. Dragon Ball Z Goku, yes, he could beat Goku in Dragon Ball Z. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, my thing with
You a
Superman,
fan?
like I said, I grew up, my dad and my older brother, that was just something, and again, that was just something kind of special that we shared, and I was, quit kicking dirt at me, you dick.
Kitten, you were trying to say something?
The green form, like what Broly has, wouldn't that be considered kryptonite? So that would
Legendary.
make Superman weaker.
No.
So then that would be easy to defeat Superman.
No, because that was just his energy. That was his aura.
Superman.
I know. I was
Superman.
just trying to make a joke about the green
yeah.
form.
Yeah,
And Superman.
no. That just, no. No.
Superman, his weaknesses actually don't make sense, really.
Kryptonite. That's it. It's his only weakness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't make sense. I mean,
It's a red element.
Outlaw, listen. Why do you think on Krypton, again, even though they weren't human, they didn't have superpowers? Because their planet kept them weak. Atmosphere
Yeah.
kept them weak.
They had a red sun.
Right.
yeah,
So he
just
comes
like he
to
did
Earth,
power from the sun.
when he comes to Earth with the yellow sun, he becomes a living god, even though he's an alien.
Compared to humans, yeah.
He can fly, he can take
Because
bullets.
he looks like a human, but he's not a human.
Yeah, he's a Kryptonian.
And the only thing that weakens him and or can kill him is
Sir
pieces from his
said.
own home planet.
Krypton is similar to Earth, pretty much heat
Which
as
is
a
what I'm
human
saying.
on
I mean,
Krypton,
then
like
you
how
get
we are
into
on
all
Earth.
of the other DC characters, and it's like, are you serious? You're talking about people like Martian Manhunter, who can literally grab into your brain, read your thoughts, and you're telling me you can defeat that guy? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I don't believe it for a second.
Well, again, dude, it's comics.
Exactly.
I mean, you kind of gotta.
And like I tell Jackal with video games, you got to be careful what you try to bring fantasy, what fantasy you try to bring into reality, and what reality you try to bring into fantasy, because you're gonna fuck yourself and get confused, and you won't be able to distinguish what's real and what's not.
Sir Yeetus
Yeah, it's just a comic book
there
character.
is no exception if
I know.
Krypton is involved. He is no
I know.
different
That's
from you
just-
and me. The
that's
only
how he
difference
was
is
written.
Superman is still a big dude.
I know, but as a fan of these things, I'm very passionate about it.
No, I understand
Like anybody.
that. But you know where the line is, right?
Obviously not.
Oh yeah, yeah. What are you talking? Wait, what do you mean by
What?
that?
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Bot Rex said.
What's the line,
I
then?
know the line is.
Join the Discord. HTTPS Discord GG
When you stop
FWUM6
treating it like it's real, reality. Hey, what are you talking about? Of course I do.
Well, I mean, there was a movie that Ben Affleck made.
Did I miss something? Like what?
Yeetus just
Why
came
are we
into the
bouncing off
stream.
Wait, why are we pouncing on me today? Did I miss something?
Nobody's
No, I was asking
pouncing
you a
on
question.
you.
Like, no, you as a fan, you know where the line is. Like, you can be
Apparently not.
discussions and debates.
Everybody's saying I don't.
No, I didn't say that. I said you know where the line is.
What I'm saying is,
I just asked,
apparently not.
do you know where the
even though
line
that
is?
even though that Superman is hit by kryptonite, he's still a 6 foot something fucking burly dude, right? He's still a danger to the regular human. But if he has to face a villain or something like that, and he's hit with kryptonite, yeah, he is more than likely than fucked. Okay, but even if you take Superman's powers away, he's still a threat to the normal human.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
still hit
yeah.
hard.
You know, but if you took his powers away, Edis, then they would just compare him. Then they would just compare him to a normal human, even though he's not a human. He's an alien, but he just doesn't have his powers.
Right, but since on Krypton, he is pretty much, how do I explain it? Superman on Krypton is like us on Earth.
Right, just a regular guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a regular
Whereas-
jack off.
He can still be a threat though. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's not a small dude.
I like Superman the character. It's the fandom I usually have problems with
Why is that?
because there's a lot of toxic fandom around him. It ain't everybody, but it's a lot of them. Same with the Dragon Ball universe.
I mean, it's no different than Batman. Let's keep it real.
Oh yeah,
Even though I love Batman, but
I do too.
Yeah,
the contingency
technically
plan
that whole
bullshit.
fight. Oh, yeah, that's good shit. That contingency plan was
Right, but
him
Batman-
thinking.
And even though he's
But-
just a normal human, he has trained himself to. Again, according to the comics, he's trained himself when he was in his
Mhm.
prime to the peak
With Ra's al Ghul,
of human performance.
with Ra's al Ghul, yeah.
I agree. Yes.
But in reality, Superman could literally just pick Batman up over his head and just
Yeah.
and,
Don't
and rip him in half.
Smash him up into a little ball.
Yes,
And
yes.
then, it would be no contest.
The only reason it
Batman
didn't
was the
happen is because Superman's morality. That's the only reason why he didn't,
He didn't want to
and pretty
kill
much all of
Batman,
his-
but
villains.
Batman
Right,
is the
Batman is his pretty much one of his closest friends. That's the reason why he
Bat-
didn't rip him in half.
Batman is the superhero for the everyday man because he has no powers, like in the traditional sense.
Like he got a lot of money, but
Superhero.
then what the fuck is Green Arrow?
Hey,
my thing is when it comes to Superman, the only thing that's keeping him back is his morality and what he learned from his parents.
if Green Arrow,
Ah,
He was
If
raised
it-
on Earth. That's where his morality came from.
If it wasn't for his
Yeah.
parents, Superman would have been a menace.
if I remember right, Green Arrow's arrows are supposed to be power, like magical or something.
no, they're just
Magical, no, it's
gadgets
some
and contraptions
gadgets
and
and shit.
traps and shit, dude.
Say again.
Hey, I said Green Arrow too, but I'm trying to get the difference. Is he talking about Green Arrow or Green Lantern?
Green Arrow.
I was talking
Green
about
Arrow.
Green Arrow.
Okay, then Green Arrow, yeah. Green Arrow ain't no magical motherfucker. Okay,
Yeah, no,
he's
he
just
had
some.
no powers.
eh,
He's just some regular
he's
jack
he's
off.
some.
That's
he's
really
just
good at
some gymnastic
archery.
Motherfucker. Okay, he likes to flippity flappy parkour. Oh, look at my arrow! I'm Robin Hood. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed
But
to
if
be.
you want to talk about magic, yeah, Green Lantern. Okay, some
Well,
magical. Fucking
He
ring
wouldn't
and
be
shit.
anything without that ring.
Right, but that's
True,
that was
but-
given to him, but that was given to him by the Lantern Corps, and it came from an alien,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Everything special about the Green Lantern comes from that ring and the power of the lantern.
Yeah.
Who's
That
that?
At the
sounded
end of the
so
day,
gay.
you take away that ring, he's just a human.
Yeah.
Who's that Green Lantern from?
Yeah, at the end of the
newest
day, he has to put it
Superman
on.
movie?
He has to put it on a charger and charge it up. Otherwise,
No, no,
he won't be
seriously,
able to
who
use
is the
it.
Green Lantern
I don't
from
know.
the new Superman movie?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, I don't know.
I should know his name. Huh?
Hal Jordan. That
No,
was
no,
his
no.
name- That was his name in the comics.
Do you know the new Superman movie, the newest one?
I haven't seen it. But yeah, I know
haven't
what
seen
you're
it?
talking about, but I haven't seen it.
I forgot his name. I know him, but I just forgot his fucking name. Oh my god. I really did forget his name. He is the most versatile when it comes to the Green Lantern powers, right? Because in order to use the Green Lantern powers, it's according to your imagination.
Yeah, he creates
Right.
shit out of the Green Lantern energy.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll look it up right quick. Hold on.
Well, you also, according to the comics, the lantern or the ring or whatever has to choose you.
Yeah. The
Oh,
only
Guy
point
Gardner.
I'm making, the only
his
point
name-
I'm making is the fandom of these IPs are what's toxic.
No, I
Okay.
agree with
Character
Oh.
is fine.
Don't let them discourage you.
Yeah,
Hey, I
that's
just-
what I'm saying. But that's
Hey,
what
I
I'm
just
saying.
looked it
I'm
up.
saying I'm not saying every single fandom and every person within every single fandom is toxic. I'm saying as by and large, the people that I've
Man.
talked to.
Every fandom is toxic, okay? Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
We always gonna have those group of people that literally
I'm a-
takes it to
look.
heart.
I say
mean,
mine
look,
half in jest and half in seriousness.
I mean, look, I'm a Vegeta and Gohan fanboy, okay? And I will. I know that me and Chaos disagree with that, but
How dare you? I'm joking. I'm joking.
no,
Like I said, I
probably-
say it half in jest and half in seriousness, because, I mean, in all seriousness, yeah, Vegeta did have some character development, but when it comes to, like, beatdowns, like, Broly
Oh yeah.
was just,
But,
like,
yeah.
all
he was
day,
written
every
that way.
day.
Oh, they gave Broly justice. The old Broly and the new Broly.
I
love
fucking love the new
I
Broly.
love 100% of it. It was.
I wish they would have done it.
Man.
I wish they would have done what they did for the new Broly for the old Broly. Instead of just, he was in a crib next to him crying all the time. It's like, wait, what?
He
That's what
should've-
pissed me off. Because I'm like, isn't the legendary Super Saiyan is supposed to be one of the most powerful ever?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be, yeah.
Then see, that's what I understand the Gogeta, the Gogeta Blue. Okay, like that's like top. Like, yes, no, I'm
Yes,
serious.
fucking-
Gogeta Blue, that's top. That's
That
number one.
was pretty cool.
That's number one.
You know, that's the problem I have with Super. Is
Oh,
all of
what's
those
up?
damn transformations. I'm
Yeah.
like, look, okay, the way that Z ended, they were tracking towards Super Saiyan 4. Because I'm a GT guy, I like GT. That's canonically the next transformation, no matter how they do it.
Didn't they have like a spin-off or something like that?
That was GT.
Uh,
No. I'm
GT.
talking about the current. There was a recent spin-off.
Oh,
like,
there was Daimo, where they did canonize Super Saiyan 4. But now they've kind of screwed themselves, because now they have to write it into, they have to find a way to write it into
So
Well,
do you
Super Saiyan
believe
3
that the
into Super.
recent- do you believe that the recent Broly lost because he didn't know how to fight, like actual fight? Because he was doing some berserker shit.
So if they wouldn't have fused, it would have been over a lot sooner. Vegeta's or Broly's inexperience in that department, yeah, it did, because once he
Yeah.
lost control, that was pretty much it for him.
But if he did know how to fight,
Oh, if it
do
had
you
known how to
think he would've
fight,
went-
oh god, yeah, no, it would have. I mean, you
Damn,
saw
it would've been
you
over.
saw him put a hurt on Frieza, man. He put a fucking hurt on Frieza. And
Yeah, for a
Frieza
whole
could
hour?
go, yeah.
Frieza became a bitch after the Namek saga.
I mean, he's always been a bitch.
But
He was OP on Namek.
He's always been
Hey,
a bitch.
I have to respect Frieza's ambition, though. I have to respect it.
No,
I
yeah.
really do. I'm like, he really is doing his best to, you know, calling every Saiyan monkeys and doing their best to eradicate them. I'm serious. Like,
Oh yeah.
Frieza, he don't give a fuck.
Well,
Frieza
that's
does
why he
not
was
like
such a great
Saiyans.
villain when the
Well, it's
original Dragon
because
Ball Z
he's
was
scared.
on. Because
Well, you see, Frieza was
They-
scared of the Saiyans because
they
of that
wrote him
legendary
so-
Super Saiyan stuff.
they wrote the original Frieza so
Hunter
well,
81
and it worked so well
said,
because he was
Someone
terrifying.
had to be told Candace dick fit
And then
in
when
your
Goku
mouth.
shows up and puts his ass in check with the Super Saiyan, you know, But-
It's just that for me, I know between Goku and Frieza, you know the eternal rivalry when it comes to anime. Like it's pretty much never gonna end.
that's what I'm saying. I like Superman. I like all these characters. I even like Broly. I do. I like Broly. But it's just some of those toxic fans, man. I just can't cut it. Like with football, like with NASCAR, like with anything else.
Well,
The fans are always what
Jackal
ruins it.
Hunter 81
fuck football in general.
said,
Both forms
These
of it.
I
ring-tail
agree.
fuckers.
What we call soccer and football
I
too.
agree.
People need to stop pedestalizing that
I
stupid
agree.
shit.
I would rather play football than
It's
watch
just
it.
middle-aged
Personally.
geezers fucking vicariously living through other people because they didn't make it themselves, like the people that picked in high
Really?
school.
Really, in Dragon Ball
Oh.
Z, my boy is Pycon. I like Pycon.
So
That's
based
a
on what
forgotten
you're
character.
saying, Moist, is you
Moist.
will hey Moist Law, hey, that's his name.
Somebody
You
You
know
know
damn
damn
good-
good,
you
you
know
know damn good words, Big Tom.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
I didn't name
I
myself
don't give a
that.
fuck.
That was somebody else.
But this is a serious question for you.
Yeah,
So you expect an end game, right?
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
You expect an end game when it comes to these characters. Now, is that what you're trying to say?
End game?
End game,
game?
like one of them have to lose for good.
Jackal
No.
Hunter 81
No, I just wish the fandom would
Said.
quit being bitches.
I have heard that Candace
Okay, so
Owens
when
is
it comes to
going
the
more and more
fandom,
insane
right?
With these Kirk theories.
Is it because they're just rambling for no reason with like no backup or something like that, or
A lot of them are misinformed. A lot of them are not caught up on source material, and they make emotional judgments and whatnot, and then they think that it's fact. I don't know. It's kind of just a hang up with me. I don't know why.
well, in my opinion, there should be an end game. In my opinion, there should be like, hey, this is the end of the story, and the fact that, in my opinion, they just keep going with another saga after saga. I'm talking about Dragon Ball. Saga after saga after saga. It just annoys me after a while because once again, this canon situation.
Yeah.
Is it Goku like in his 50s or 60s?
Hold on, say that again. You broke up for me.
That part I'm not sure
I
about.
said, is Goku in his 50s or 60s?
In Super, I think he's what 40s. I think.
I
At the end of Dragon Ball Z, he was like 39, 37.
I think he was in his 30s.
It's just that, you know, he's the grandfather now, like both
He could have been.
Goku
I'm
and
trying.
Vegeta.
They just age differently. That much I
Let me
remember
tell you
hearing
that.
I know
that.
they age differently.
Dragon Ball, he was 22.
I know they
Damn.
age differently. But my thing
At the end
is,
of,
oh, what's up?
let's see, at the end of Dragon Ball, he was 22. And I think through the Namek saga, that was about a year or two. So he was like, what, 24?
Mm.
Then the Cell saga was another 3 years. 27? I don't know.
How long was Goku dead?
About a year.
Between Cell saga and Majin Buu, 7 years.
Oh.
So he would be in his mid or late 30s.
Yeah. And then in Super, I think they're trying to say that a few years past there.
Let me use those blueprints. Damn.
My thing is, why can't actually, in my opinion, should there be a sequel to the Dragon Ball Z saga, or should we just continue with the Goku and the Vegeta and the Piccolo?
Super is what kills it for me with Super is there's too much fan service and there's a lot of transformations that's just pointless.
I like the Ultra Instinct. Like, don't get me
Ultra
wrong,
Instinct's
that
fine.
was pretty cool.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct makes sense. The Super Saiyan Blue shit, that don't make sense to me. I'm sorry, it don't.
It's just a level above Super Saiyan God. That's what happens when you mix. I guess wouldn't it be when you mix red and yellow?
That's what
You
I'm
get blue.
saying. Logically, it should have went to Super Saiyan 4.
And they did the Kaioken.
Right, but by at that point, Super Saiyan 4 had not been canonicalized because Akira Toriyama's still alive and kicking, and he didn't
And they should have.
He didn't agree with that form.
They should have done it like GT did, where they give them 1 or 2 transformations and they kind of ride with it through like 2 or 3 villains. Because it was that powerful.
They did.
So should they do a new
they
got a new transformation.
did.
That's silly.
They started off with Goku got Super Saiyan God.
Right. That was for Frieza. I mean,
Right. That was just the introduction to Beerus and the gods.
Right. Yes.
And by the time Frieza happens, because Frieza's been training his ass off, because he got revived, and he's achieved a new form. So it only makes sense that they would get.
Did he technically though?
I mean, yeah.
Because technically, Super Saiyan God is limitless stamina and whatnot. I mean, really not really, because he could have used Super Saiyan God and defeated Frieza.
I mean, okay, so as we saw from the end of Battle of Gods, or not Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, Goku could have easily just done in Frieza, but Goku likes to dick around and that
Goku,
was, and because you know he got lucky because Whis and them were there, they got to go back in time and Goku got to correct his mistake and do what he should have done in the first place. There's a lot more going on in the background that you don't know about. Like, Whis is already trying to gear them towards, like, possibly being Whis and Beerus's replacement.
Yes, and I picked up on that when I started watching it, because they want Vegeta as the new destroyer and Goku as an angel. Yeah, I figured it out. But
wait, so what about Gohan though?
I mean, they just gave him a little power boost because he's gonna be the
That's
next.
not a little power boost.
Well, the
That's a
deal.
big old power boost.
The deal with Gohan and them. So because Goku and Vegeta are being groomed to be destroyers and angel, they're gonna need new Z fighters, and Gohan's always been one of those that's been one of Earth's defenders. So he's gonna need a power boost.
Well, what was this recent form?
Beast.
Beast
It was
or
like a
something like that?
It was like a UI freaking knockoff of with red eyes.
With okay,
Okay,
with
I
with
gotta try
with
this
Resurrection
again.
F, that should have easily been, and they missed a great moment to let Vegeta have a win there, to have closure on, Frieza controlling his race and torturing him to shit. That should have been Vegeta's arc to get a win. They wrote that
So,
stupid.
do you think that Pan will be in the future when it comes to the future Dragon Ball Z?
I mean,
Probably.
what's not to say they're flipping it and making Dragon Ball Super be a lead up into Dragon Ball GT?
I mean, when it
I
comes
mean,
to that point,
if they've already canonicalized the fucking and I mean Shenron would technically be god level, I would assume.
Well,
So I'm going the wrong fucking way. So it only makes sense. What's up?
Can you do me a favor and make me some tungsten ore? Or tungsten bars?
and that's what I'm saying.
I'm not able to yet.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
How many
because
do you need?
I already collected some tungsten there to make it with.
That's what I'm saying. Dragon Ball Super is just corny as fuck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that they did that they should have not done. There's a lot of stuff they didn't do they should have. A lot of it is fan servicey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, if it had been fan servicey, they
future
would have
Dragon
brought
Ball
in
Z.
Super Saiyan 5.
Hey, when it comes to
Saiyan
future
5.
Dragon Ball, no,
It's
fuck all
pretty
that.
much just.
When it comes to future Dragon Ball Z, okay, I want to
Yeah.
see adult Pem. I don't know if she's gonna have kids or not. I want to see other relatives when it comes to the other Z fighters. I want to see if there's anything crazy that Bulma. Well, I don't know if she's gonna be alive at that point.
Should probably
I
make
heard
herself
it's gonna
immortal
do-
by then.
Well, the question with Pan is, yeah, she's Gohan's son or daughter, but how strong is she going to be really? Because now because the further you go down the lineage, the theoretically the stronger you get, but I don't know. At this point, she's like
she'll be
what, quarter
strong.
Saiyan?
She'll be
And
strong.
she's already stronger than the average human.
You saw how Gohan and Trunks and Goten are able to go to Super Saiyan with ease. Let's see what fucking Pam is gonna do. Which I guarantee you she will go to Super Saiyan.
She'll probably have,
Hey,
yeah, she'll probably
hey.
have the potential.
those are
of
some
Gohan, yeah.
nice Saiyan asses too. All right.
Like
Which really-
what Vegeta said. Vegeta said like, hey, you know what the fuck? How is it so easy for these kids to go to Super Saiyan when I had to risk my life to get to that point?
He had to go out and
yeah.
train and then.
Don't even
And then
get me
he did
started
it.
on Caulifla and Kefla. Don't even get me started on those two. We'll be here all day. That was another retcon. That was another stupid fuck ass.
That was
moment
gender
that Super-
equality. You know, why not? Since there's multiple universes, why not just put an opposite of Goku and Vegeta and make them females? Except one of
That
them
was
is
also
the
stupid.
legendary Super Saiyan of that universe.
That was also very stupid. The universes.
Then
So
the
stupid.
that all led up into the Universal
Jackal Hunter
Tournament,
81.
which wasn't half
The
bad.
frame with Champa was staring directly at Caulifla's ass during the tournament.
I
of
didn't
power.
hate it.
I mean,
Bot Rex
why not?
said, enjoying the
Well,
show. Make
like
sure
I
to
I
said,
mean,
another
gods,
character
even
of mine
gods
that I started liking-
appreciate nice things.
Well, another character that I started liking came out of that, which was Hit. I like Hit. Him and
Because he
Python are
because
two
he
of my
looks
favorite
like
characters.
Pycon,
Uh,
and he looks like
he
Piccolo.
kind of looks like Captain Ginyu to me, sort of.
Hey, I'm about to head out. There's people coming over, so I don't want you guys
Good man.
having 20 people in your ear.
We don't need to hear your weird
Jackal Hunter
kinky
81
sex party either, sir.
said,
Shut your
"Cauliflower
bitch
and
ass
kale
up,
are
that's
built like
family.
number 2 pencils."
Oh, that's just even weirder, dude.
Alright, don't be fucking Epstein up in this bitch. I'm out.
Awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
Go be Epstein up in this bitch.
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
So it got me 22 tungsten.
Okay.
But you need the
Ramon, you
tungsten
still there?
for it.
Yeah.
You completely lost in the sauce on that conversation.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to follow.
Jackal Hunter
I was
81
listening, but I didn't know what the
said,
fuck you guys were talking about.
"So don't
This
get shot
okay.
multiple times
So
in the
all
back
the
of
stuff
the
we
head
were
up in
talking
here."
about, Ramadi, whereas you Gen Xers had comic books, this is our comic books for the 90s kids, our millennials, which is anime. It's technically no different, just one generation to the next, basically. Whereas you guys grew up with comic books, we grew up with anime. It's our comic books, basically.
I understand that.
Yeah, so think the exact same way, like with Superman and all that, just with anime characters. That's pretty much all it is.
More violence, more screaming, more blood, more
Better
explosions.
Depending on what you watch.
I mean, they all had their flaws.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm overcovered
They
because
do.
of all this ammo.
They do way better than Western cartoons.
Americanized anime is garbage. I will say that.
Naruto,
Blech.
Avatar.
Sorry, made me throw up a little bit in my mouth there.
I actually like Naruto.
It was.
It got corny in a lot of bits, but I actually liked it.
Corny in a lot of bits, sir.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's try Monolithic Greed.
Shippuden was way better.
You want to try Monolithic Greed on, bro? Or hard?
No, I've always liked mech anime. I always
Jackal
loved the
Hunter
machinery
81
anime.
said,
Robots
"Boomers,
blowing
Gen
up
X, and
shit
millennials
with
are
missiles.
responsible
Just
for
need
the
you to
power
add
of
YouTube so
short-sighted
I know where
greedy
I'm going.
shippers that are making the economy so
Robots.
selling more of shit they make."
It's the Monolithic Greed.
Now, Ramadi, if you ever want to get into anime, which you probably don't, but if you're a fan of Batman, Big O to me is one of the best, like, kind of Batman-esque animes.
You gonna add me to group?
Instead of a cape and bat theme, it's a dude in a mech suit called Big O.
Yes.
What's up,
I don't
Easy?
even read comics anymore. I just something I grew up with, but I mean, I guess I outgrew them.
It happens sometimes.
EC! Mr. EC in the house!
It's like I may eventually outgrow video games. I hope not, because I enjoy them.
Oh, hell no. No, brother, we don't outgrow video games.
If I haven't outgrown chess and war games like Rome Total War and stuff, nah, you're not gonna outgrow it. They're fun. They're an escape,
Dude,
but
Oh, very much so.
I'm nearly
I can talk comics.
I'm nearly 40 years old.
Talking about. If I don't know what I'm talking about, then I won't, because I'm not going to make myself sound stupid just for the sake of trying to be included in the conversation. I'm not.
Dude,
that kind of person.
I'm nearly 40 years old and I still collect Hot Wheels, man. Like you don't outgrow this stuff, man.
No, I'm not judging anybody. That's
Oh no. I know. I'm just saying I haven't outgrown any of my hobbies. I'm going full blast.
Jackal
Are you ready?
said. The poop of Outlaw's
Yep.
insistence on
How are we doing today, Mr. Easy?
he should go back to
I
gargling
just finished up
sunflower
grocery
butthole.
shopping.
Ironically, that's what I'm coming up here to do to get Pops' medicine.
Freaking depressing, man.
Oh,
I just paid $6 for a frozen corn on the cob,
Oh gosh.
and all they were 7 ears of corn.
Jesus.
$6.
$6.
Crazy.
I went in here the other night.
6 and change. That's what I could tell you.
I went in here the other night and bought a pack of drinks
So-
for like $8.
I need a second. So at a certain point, portals are going to spawn on both sides, and things are going to start spawning out of them, along with little black things that you got to shoot and destroy. So there's a lot of moving. Shoot the hand cannon thing. He's invulnerable until then.
Okay, so, Riggs, are you in the chat or watching?
I don't think Riggs is in here at all.
That's cool. Let's do it. Look, groceries in the back. Riggs would love that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just rolling back over and going back to school.
Yeah. Sometimes I think it'd be a lot easier.
Alright. Hey, Brett, do what you gotta do, bud.
We all know that you guys like sunflowers. Y'all want sunflowers. Kebab's gotta give it to you. Sunflowers love all of you guys. You love them, man.
$10 G's and some alcohol, and I'll take them to the team. You really got that beer up there? Get ready to start dodging and shit. Cannon. Ow! Ow! Yeah! Alright, so the portals are fixing to spawn. So get ready.
Like I said, I have a dedicated here.
Alright, one portal's dealt with. Science to ow! Yes! There's two! And you're fixing to get gangbanged by. Wow! What? I got you. Hopefully.
Resorting to
Just trying to feed my kid. I'm trying to feed my kid. Oh, there were miners on that bang bus? That surprised me. Yeah, she ain't dead yet. Alright. Fix a spot in the middle again. Oh. Hi. You. No problem. Ow. Ow. I forgot about you. Gun. No, he's bugged, so. Yeah, he's bugged, so take advantage of it.
Dominique video figure right here.
Yeah.
I can definitely see it.
Now, it could be just an instance of chimerism. Where some of Eddie's feeling got mixed in with some of Ray Ray's feeling. But I see a lot more Eddie than I do Ray Ray. Yeah, I think he said he was going to do something.
You can definitely tell looking at this guy's picture. John Cena farewell tour.
No, I think he retires. I think his last match is this Saturday. I didn't care too much for him before, but when he's all CCP, I'm so sorry, America say mean things about you. I lost what little respect I had left for him.
He came in during a time was looking for big superstar. That's why Batista, that's why John Cena, for all those guys started coming to Randy Orton.
song again.
Not really, yeah. Vince is trying to find a dance with his
Shit. Ow! You down again? Oh boy. Alright.
wrestling generation replace him.
Fucking never had a stacked roster.
I was a kid. I was a teenager.
Alright, it took me to come in the middle again. What kind of ammo do you need?
He was like,
'80s, early '90s, do the Attitude Era.
for me, the attitude era was the key. I mean, where else do you go to television and watch half-naked women, blood wrestling, watching dudes beat the shit out of each other, everything else? It was the greatest time to be a fan.
Yeah, they didn't really allow that on WCW. Hey, fuck off, cat. Really? There's your level 2 festering gel for you.
Stone Mountain Wrestling,
Oh, there's two
Ohio
of them.
Valley Wrestling.
There used to be one here. There used to be one in North Texas and Homer. I know that.
Bill Watts, his territory, Mid-South Wrestling, used to be, their headquarters was based out of my hometown in Bixby, Oklahoma.
Right.
his kid wasn't out high school.
I mean, you're talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry. I mean, wrestling. And I said this before. Had Vince not monopolized wrestling as a whole, it would have happened eventually anyway.
No, man, he was just the first one to. I don't even know if I'd call it seeing the writing on the wall, but he was just the first one to like, hey, let's bring all this shit together and form it under one banner. And I mean, he had the money and the balls to do it. So I mean, I give him credit for that. Do I think he ruined the sport, the professional wrestling, and sports entertainment? I mean,
Yes, yes, he did.
He was a good businessman. Damn good businessman.
He was that, yeah. Now, did he ruin wrestling?
But think about it. Think about it. When you were a little outlaw, sitting there on Saturday morning or Saturday night, or watching wrestling tapes, on VHS, which you rented from Blockbuster, and you were watching, Andre the Giant or fucking Hulk Hogan with the power of the Hulkamaniacs because he said his prayers and he took his vitamins. And what else was it? Say your prayers, eat your vitamins.
He took his vitamins, said his prayers.
There was one more.
And,
he was the real American.
But yeah, so do all that, right? And then he picks up Andre the Giant, which again, at the time, had never happened before in the entire fucking history of known human civilization, which is shit. He used to get body slammed all the time when he would go to the different territories. Vince McMahon just put it on pay-per-view and made money off of it.
But what happened was he changed the dynamics as far as having a bunch of multiple competitive companies competing for talent and monopolized it, plus the kayfabe of wrestling. He destroyed two major things in one go.
Right, but again,
the magic of wrestling was destroyed.
Right, but again, Andre the Giant was like a traveling circus attraction. He would go to this territory and that territory, and he would draw the crowd and he would draw money. But then, like I said, when Vince McMahon did away with all that, and he brought Andre the Giant in, and he put him and Hogan against each other, the two biggest names in the business at the time, and then Hulk Hogan picked him up and fucking body slammed him at WrestleMania 3 at Pontiac, Michigan in the Silverdome. They're like, oh my God, this has never happened before. Bullshit.
The thing about it that I would like to hear,
A couple of times a week when Andre the Giant was running those territories.
the thing that I would like to hear stories on is how many times Vince McMahon got shot at, because you're messing with people's livelihoods back then when he was trying to monopolize the territories. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of stories of Vince McMahon having his ass nearly handed to him from business people.
Did you ever see Joe Rogan's episode when Hulk was on? He talked about that. He had guys following him, shooting at his car. He had a guy come into the dressing room and put a shotgun to his head.
Yeah.
You should check that out. Wild stories, man.
Yeah, because again, you're talking about, because wrestling used to be a great business to get into as a promoter back then, when it was still territories, and you could still make good money at it.
No,
really good money.
The only people that made money in the territories were the promoters.
That's what I'm talking about.
The talent didn't make any money.
Yeah, the wrestlers don't make that much money.
That's why there was so many of them, because everybody wanted in on it. There was money to be made if you could start your own promotion, which is why a lot of cities had them.
Yeah.
But again, like guys like Flair, let's see, territory guys, Flair, Holly Race, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, baby, Dusty Rhodes.
How are you?
I mean,
You know, there was only a handful of guys that worked various territories. Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, you know, that really made any money because they drew.
Right. Right. I mean, again, it was a promoter's paradise. If you wanted to make easy money and not have to do shit, but, you know, put on a show, it was easy money. And those guys were making hand over fist at it from
bread and circus.
Because back then wrestling was still, you know, people still believed it was real.
Oh,
I
you know,
mean,
yeah, and you could make good money at it. And so Vince McMahon comes along, him and his dad comes along and starts buying up all these territories. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
oh,
I don't
yes.
doubt it that they got shot at several times.
Well, it was because they had the Northern Yankee, you know, money.
Yeah,
And they just
Alright.
bought everybody out, or threatened them, or ran them off. I mean, but either way, money talks and bullshit walks, right?
What was the last two territories to get bought out before that he completely monopolized? It was over there in Virginia, wasn't it, or North
It was in the
Carolina?
South,
Probably,
Yeah,
the eastern side of the South.
Probably NWA, right? Was it AWA, Atlantic Wrestling Alliance, or NWA, Northern Wrestling? Either way, they were kind of sort of in the same geographical area, but I think the AWA and the NWA combined and became WCW, and then they went down south.
yeah. I mean, by the time Vince and his dad had bought
while.
over 50% of all the territories, it was already
Outlaw
over.
3888. Entered the chat. Welcome to the
Because
stream.
Brad had Mid-South, the
MGTOW
Von Erich
Outlaw
had
3888
Texas.
Butt out the way, dude.
Said,
Yeah, the bond. Yeah,
what are we covering?
And I remember going to a Mid-South house show at the Tulsa Convention Center when I was a kid. It was pretty fucking wild.
Bot Rex.
I got to.
Said,
I can't remember the name
Crystal
of the
Kid and Dice
wrestling
Roll
promotion,
result
but I
6
got to
you've
go
won
to
triple
a
bet.
local wrestling promotion, and them people are actually pretty impressive, man.
Is that you in the chat, Outlaw, or do I need to unmod somebody?
Yeah, that's my channel. I was asking John Cadigan what we were supposed to be covering.
Alright, talk about the wrestling stuff. That's
But
what he's
no,
talking
I'm
about.
so grateful. Again, I'm so grateful that I got to, you know, witness and be old enough
Ow.
to be
Ow.
able to enjoy it as an adult, but as a young adult, the Attitude Era. Because man, on Monday nights we would have a fucking blast. Because you had WCW Monday Nitro, then WWF Raw or Raw is War, and then like I said, sprinkled in there somewhere on the West Coast was Monday Night Football in between. And the beer would be flowing, man, and just the boys in the barracks would just be having a fucking blast.
It was one thing that really helped the Attitude Era was that you still had kayfabe before the Montreal Screwjob.
Stop.
And then when that happened up in Canada with Bret Hart,
Stop.
that was when everybody was like, wait a minute, this shit is more staged and... Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Vince McMahon did more to destroy wrestling, really, in the eyes of true, pure-hearted wrestling fans than he did.
Again, he was trying to get his belt back from Bret Hart because Bret Hart was like, I'm not losing in my home country.
Well, yeah.
He wanted to. They're saying again, depending on what story you believe, because there's a lot of stories out there, but the one that's most repeated is he went to Vince and was like, hey, you know what? Let me retain in Canada, and then because he knew he was leaving, he knew Bret was leaving because he fucking hosed him over on a 20-year contract. He knew he was leaving. He's like, hey, let me keep the strap in Canada. When we get back to the States, you know, on the next TV, you know, I'll relinquish the belt and I'll leave. I'll turn the belt over and I'll leave. But then again, according to tradition, that's not what a champion's supposed to do. You're supposed to lose and drop the belt and then leave. You're supposed to lose on the way out. That's tradition.
So he was saying that that match in Montreal, his final match. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. I'm gonna jump out, guys. Take care.
Okay, brother.
Okay.
Because as I understood it, Bret Hart still had a couple more matches after that, but I could have been wrong.
But no, Bret Hart didn't want to lose. He didn't have a problem losing. He just didn't want to lose in Canada.
Then what he
could have, he didn't like to lose. I mean, I didn't blame him. I wouldn't want to fucking lose in my home country on a pay-per-view.
So so like I said, I always thought that he had a few more matches left in him before, you know, after Montreal. But
No,
if that was his last match,
Montreal, he didn't wrestle again.
if that was his last match, then what he should have done was
Stop.
got Vince to let him do a couple more matches and then drop the belt away from Montreal.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, hey, let me either just relinquish, you know, give up the title because I'm leaving, or let me lose in the States, but not in Canada.
Yeah.
But then again, there's people that are like, oh, you know what, Bret Hart was being a whiny fucking bitch, and he didn't want to lose, and he wanted to go out of his way, his terms, and Vince McMahon was like, fuck that, tradition and kayfabe, and basically, at the end of the day, Vince McMahon was worried, and the WWF was worried that Bret Hart was going to show up on Monday Night Nitro with the fucking WWF World Championship, claiming to be the world champion, the WWF World Champion. The same thing that Ric Flair did. He fucking jumped ship from WCW and came to the WWF in the early 90s. But Ric Flair got away with it, but Bret Hart didn't. Because Ric Flair did it first. They're like, well, fuck that. We're not going to let you do the same thing that Ric Flair did.
Ric Flair had a lot more pull in the company than Bret Hart did.
He had more pull in both companies.
Yeah, Ric Flair had a lot of pull in WCW too. That's how he got by with a lot of stuff. That's why he was a 16-time champion.
You remember that when Ric Flair showed up on WWE TV with it wasn't the big gold belt. I think it was the NWA World Heavyweight title. But they blurred it out. They're like, oh, we're not showing that on TV. He's like, I'm the real world champion. And then he beaten who did he beat for the fucking title? I can't remember.
Bret Hart or Ric Flair?
Bret Hart. Or no, not Bret Hart. God damn it. Ric Flair. When he came, no, he won the Royal Rumble. He won the Royal Rumble. And I think they awarded him the belt because it would have been vacated.
I do not remember.
But I remember this because I've seen this match on YouTube on WWE Vault. It was October, early 90s in Saskatoon, Canada. World Heavyweight WWE Heavyweight Championship match between the Nature Boy Ric Flair and Bret Hart. And guess what happened? Ric Flair put Hart over in his home country and he gave up the strap. Because that's what's called doing business.
Yeah, you're trying to protect the talent around you. You're building each other up. Yeah, a lot of those guys have talked about protecting one another. That's how they do.
I mean, do you think Ric Flair wanted to give up the belt in whatever
Hell
country
no.
they were wrestling in? No, but he
No.
knew that's what was good for business, and he'd been around long enough that he understood that, and he respected that.
That's why Stone Cold understood it, and that's why he told Vince what he did when he left.
There was a retired
Douglas
wrestler
Edwards
who
XR6
passed away
KB.
yesterday.
Entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
What was his name?
Douglas Edwards XR6KB.
Oh, what's up, Doug? How you doing, sir?
Hey, what S up?
Well, I was
Chaos
telling you
Zombie
guys
Ramadan.
yesterday. Who?
Steve Regal.
William Regal.
Douglas
William
Edwards
Regal?
XR6KB.
William Regal? What?
Steven
Crystal
Regal,
Sir,
American
hey
pro
guys.
wrestler. He went by a different
He's
name.
not American. He's British.
Oh, what was his name?
Douglas Edwards
No, it wasn't William Regal.
XR6KB.
Oh, okay.
Said,
Oh.
late day of work, but finally off.
I never liked that guy either.
Oh shit! It's 3 o'clock.
Steve Regal, professional wrestler, American. Her name Steve Regal. He was an American wrestler.
Okay.
What was his? Okay.
William Regal was a prick.
Yeah.
I didn't like William Regal.
Yeah, that he was.
I hated playing against him on the video games too.
He cheated a lot.
Yeah, he was a dirty son of a bitch. He basically took Ric Flair's fighting style.
Made it worse. More trolly.
Yep. Because he didn't have Ric Flair's timing. The magic of Ric Flair's dirty blows is his timing. He would pull one on you when you weren't expecting it.
Bot Rex.
William Regal just did it because he wanted to be
Enjoying
an
the show,
asshole.
make sure to click that like button and subscribe to show your support.
I'm trying to get a picture of him where there's no pop-ups coming up.
Alright.
See, it's the same thing, Ramadi. It's the same thing with Dale Earnhardt and all them guys in NASCAR. The bigger a star you are, the more pull in the company you have. Earnhardt got away with stuff
Excuse me.
that he shouldn't have got away with. There ain't no telling what all them wrestlers got away with. People will never know about.
There, I'm posting a picture of him here in the chat.
Hey, Outlaw, you want to know something? Because, like I said, Ric Flair is one of my favorites. Obviously. You want to know?
Say
You want to know what makes me laugh still to this day? If I watch a Ric Flair match, because I know it's coming at some point.
What's up?
It just absolutely just makes me laugh out loud, even though I know it's going to happen at some point.
What's that?
The thumb to the eye.
The thumb to the eye. Oh God. Oh God. He was good.
It's so simple, but the way he would do it, I don't even know. I guess, like you said, timing, just, setting up the match, working the match, ringside, telling a story, and then there would be that poke to the eye.
That's why the Undertaker was so good, because Undertaker had timing. He didn't just spam the fuck out of all of his moves. He knew how to work it. Same thing with Stone Cold and Kane and Rock, all them guys, man. That's why they were great performers in their time. These guys now are trying too hard to be like the older guys because they know what works. I mean, hell, that's why Roman Reigns, that's why I don't like Roman Reigns, because he relies too heavily on, the Samoan thing.
Or the Flair flop, when Flair would be getting his ass whooped, and then he would do the Flair flop. That always made me laugh.
That was
Or when he get caught trying to come off the top rope, which once in a blue moon would work. more often than not, it wouldn't.
Player would sit there and beg.
The thumb to the eye always made me laugh. Not because, I mean, just because you.
Player would sit there and beg the guy not to do anything, and then he would low blow him.
Yep, he'd be on his knees and like that. So, and then he'd suck him in.
Oh, yeah.
He'd suck him in, and then the next thing you know, he'd do the low blow with the forearm, or he'd like get the ref in a certain position, and he'd get him up against the ropes, and he'd hike up his back leg and do the low blow. Yeah, that's why it was a big thing. Nobody else can do that.
It's special
Nobody else can do that. Not the way he did it. They can try, but it's just going to be a cheap imitation, and it's going to be insulting. Nobody else can do that. Only he can do that. I mean, that's like something as simple as a thumb to the eye. Even if it didn't need to happen, he was just like, all right, they're circling the ring, so he'd come in closer, thumb to the eye. Why? Why not? Because he's the dirtiest player in the game.
Dapper dappers. Alright, so I need to wrap things up. It's 3 o'clock, so I gotta eat and go to work. So, shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the Discord. Got Ramadi, Outlaw, Kitten in here. Make sure to check out Kitten and Outlaw here on YouTube. They both put out great shit on their channels. And over on the chat, we got Douglas Edwards, John Gadigan, Jackal Hunter. Yes, Sir Yeetus. Oh, yeah, he was on here too. It's good seeing him also. And also make sure to check out Forno Raisin and Nella Wolf. They also put out some amazing shit here on YouTube too. I'll be back tonight with some more of this. Hope to see you there. Thank you again to those that are still subscribed. Your continued support has been greatly appreciated. Thank you to those just recently subscribed. We hope you stick around for the long run. Until next time, you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you hail from. I'm out this biatch. Peace.
Don't touch me there.
My no square.
Don't touch me there. My no square.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square. Square, 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 square. Don't touch me there. My no square. Square, 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 square. Don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there.